What is up, everyone? I am back. Sorry we weren't here last week. It was Christmas and everything, so we'll just brush by that. But we have not the hobby box. I have the Target laser parallels. I know there's a hyper parallel out there for retail. Retail with me and Phoenix is always like 50-50. I prefer the hobby boxes, but I picked up two of these. I'm only going to rip one right now. The reason why I picked up the Target ones is because the Target ones actually have, like, you can hit one of ones and way lower numbered cards. It looks like this has a higher ceiling than the Hyper Prisms. I also like Laser versus Hyper. I don't think the Hyper parallels look that great. So that's my opinion on this whole situation, but let's jump into this. Once I remove this, I'll show you the side again. So if you only open the hypers, here is the laser. You can pause it and take a look at what you can pull, but I feel like you can pull much better numbered cards out of the laser prisms. I've seen one of them opened up, so I don't know, my expectations are a little mixed with this. It makes me feel like Panini has put out a lot of Phoenix, even though Phoenix is really not that popular. It is and it isn't. I love Phoenix, but I know a lot of people that are not big fans of Phoenix. But let's bust into it. I don't expect to see much color, even though I think I have a colored card. All right, we have a pink. We already have a pink. So we have Ty Felton. Is this going to be a rookie? Rookie pink. Crazy. Hey, James Pierce Jr. And what is this numbered to? 149. So the pinks are the top number you can pull, 149. Hey, and it's a laser. That's pretty cool. See, I like the lasers much, much better. And then Joe Horn, Mitchell. So didn't expect to pull a numbered card out of this box, but hey, retail is much better than last year in my opinion. Last year I was not super happy with what you could pull last year. This year already seems to be a bit better. We have Smith, David, Devontae Smith, and Xavier Legette. So it looks like that was going to be our base pack. I do also want to I want to open one of the, what is it? The winter parallels of Phoenix. I think that'll be fun. It looks like we're going to get all our base pack out of the way. Henderson, Justin Jefferson on the base, Aaron Jones on the base, and Sam Laporta. All right, three left. We've already pulled a numbered card. We haven't seen any lasers, and we've pulled two base packs. So let's hope we see more lasers. Nick, we got our first laser that is non-numbered. Alvin Kamara. I actually think I'll probably put this one in my PC. I kind of like Alvin Kamara. We got Ricky Pearsall and Jerome Ford. I like the look of Phoenix this year. I think I said that in my last video. Phoenix looks good. If you've seen Prism, I haven't been able to find any Prism recently. But what are your guys' thoughts on Prism this year? I am always a little, I think this is a Contours. I'm always a little 50-50 on Prism. I like Prism. I wish they were numbered and you could pull other stuff. So let's see what we got on the Contours. Devon. Non-numbered base Contours. Trey Wilson and Jared Goff. Wow, I feel like the laser 3 blaster exclusives, so I should have 1 laser in here. This is if I don't get this laser in here, I've been Panini. This is what happened last year with retail. When it comes to retail, I always get Panini, and I miss one. Also, I know this is one of the shorter rips. Hopefully we'll have some other stuff next year. It looks like we didn't pull any of the crazy big rookies this time. We got Thomas. So we did get our 3rd parallel. It is a rookie. It's an Eagle. Kyle McCord. I knew it. I was like, it's an Eagle rookie. Kyle McCord. And then we got Tyrone Chase Jr. and then Campbell. All right. So all in all, I'm pretty happy that we pulled a numbered card. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty stoked about that. And then it looks like, of course, we have the Kyle McCord on the parallel. The Devon. I can't say his last name. But on the contours. And then we have the Alvin Kamara, which I am definitely going to just throw in my personal collection because I like Alvin. So, other than that, I'm pretty happy with the Phoenix retail. It's not the worst. Probably not. For $30, I think for 35 last year is what it was at, was 35. I think this year at 30. I feel much better paying this. Unfortunately, like I said, we didn't hit any of the major key. Well, Henderson. I know Henderson's doing pretty well right now, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I haven't been paying much with the Patriots, of course, other than Drake May killing it. I think he's going to be like the rookie of this year. Or he's the best rookie quarterback of last year, I should say. I'm sorry. But other than that, I'm going to, if you're interested in some of these, I know some of these rookies will be up on my eBay. I know a lot of these will be up on my eBay. Alvin Kamara won't be on the eBay. That will be in the personal collection. James Pierce Jr. What number was it? Hey, 10 out of 149. So at least we got within the top 10. That's pretty cool. But all of that will be on the eBay. Other than that, if you've opened this product, if you've opened any of the Phoenix, tell me what you've opened. What did you pull? Anything crazy? If you've opened Prism, tell me what you think of Prism. That's what I really want to know. I've yet to open Prism. When I get my hands on it, I will open at least 1 or 2 boxes. Last year I really enjoyed it, but I did pull a red Marvin Harrison Jr. out of it, which was pretty sweet. That was a very nice pull. But other than that, have a good one. Always appreciate y'all watching. I'm out. Peace.